Um, Alkamai and I, we're both from the school of soul, keeping it real, less synthesized sounds, more soulful sounds. And so if you look at the album, the undertone of the album is more soulful. So it's a blend of hip hop and soul together. So you can, if you look at the artist selection itself, we picked out artists who are very soulful, had a very soulful and resonating sound, voice. And it's not just every beat that we saw fit for the album. Like, we went through 1,000 beats, literally through 1,000 beats.
Yeah.
To actually come up with the final selection of how we wanted the album to sound like. Basically, it was a lot of hard work. Like, some songs we recorded 3-4 times over before we actually got the perfect sound for the album. It was very strenuous, but at the end of the day, when you listen to it, you're like, yeah, it was worth the while. Worked with only the best of producers, and I'm happy to say, they gave us the best that they had to offer. Worked with Tags, worked with Nemesis,
Mobley, Ezra, people like that. I mean, the best in the business, basically. So if you listen to all the songs, they like different and dynamic, but it's one uniform sound. You can feel that this is music from the same album. You know what I mean? And you look at an artist as well. We're the only 2 rappers on the album, basically. We're doing all the verses. We just took like vocals like from different artists, like Cindy, like 025, like Tags himself was a producer as well. You know what I mean? So, and we put them on the album, and we blended well, and we get a nice feedback from the album. Yeah.
So basically, the whole idea behind the album was Alkamai and I just expressing our thoughts, our views, and our background. So if you listen to it, you will know what we're all about. You will know, what a day in Yachi's life is about. A day in Alka's life is about. I think that's the most important thing for an artist, to tell the fans, to push out to the fans. So it's just a biography of what we're all about. And when you finish that album, you will have a much clearer and deeper understanding of who we are and what we represent. Where we're trying to take this music, where it came from, and what our future and the vision of it is, basically, in a nutshell. All in the purple blaze.